Welcome to Office 2010 Help Series with Mary Thomas and Howard Aiken. In this video we are going to be looking at why and how to use styles, particularly in Word 2010. So in this document we have used a combination of themes and styles. Each of these headings is using a style. Now what that means is that we have used this box over here, these styles over here. We have created that most of the text will be normal. So we've created a version of the normal style called Normal CT, and most of the text uses that style. This heading here uses the heading 1 style, and this green heading uses the heading 2 style here. What this means is that we can very quickly make changes to all of the text. So if, for example, I decide that I want to make all the text much bigger, or my normal style much bigger, or my body text much bigger, I can simply right click on there and modify it and just make the change or make it smaller. Let's say for this example make it 10 and press OK, and then all the way through the document it will be very quickly changed to 10. So that is particularly handy if you've got somebody who has accessibility issues, perhaps needs it in different colour or a different size. If you use styles, it's very quick and easy to change the font, the colour, the size of the text, or the font type, for example. The other reason for doing it is that it's a great way, very easy to create tables of contents. So if I wanted to create tables of contents in this document, for example, make a little bit of space there, this is how you do it by using styles. If you go to References and Table of Contents, now I'm going to simply use a basic table of contents, very easy one to create using styles. So by one click I've created a table of contents. It's picked up my heading style of heading 1, which is the places of interest in Farringdon, places of interest local to Farringdon and nearby places to visit, and then it's also picked up where my heading 2 styles are. So, and it's worked out exactly where the page numbers are. So if I was to scroll down through this document, and let's even put a new page in here, I'm just going to press Control Enter to put a new to start a new page. Then obviously that is now on the next page, which is page 2. So my tables of contents needs to be reflected. Now it is a bit of a pain if you've got a great big long document to have to go in and change every single page number. If you use the table of contents built in within Word with styles, you simply have to right click on the table of contents and update the field. I'm going to update the entire table. You don't have to for this example, but it's safer to update the entire table just in case any of the heading names have changed, and press OK. Then you can see it's changed the page numbers to page 2. So if you don't use styles for any other reason than tables of contents, that is going to save you a considerable amount of time rather than having to type them out, changing them, and then having to keep modifying them whenever your boss comes along and changes the document. So use styles when you create your document in the headings. Think about which of the headings you want to include in your tables of contents. Include the tables of contents, and then just the very last thing to do is just go back and right click on it and update the tables of contents, and then you have your document. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our quick introduction to styles and see how you could use them, particularly when creating tables of contents. If you would like any more information, please contact Mary Thomas of Concise Training or Howard Aiken of Oxfordshire Computer Service.